Hello, everybody. Manly is here, and welcome back to another episode of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. And if you're joining us, we are just now about to enter the void. So, let's go. And we've unlocked void traveling. That was a really awesome animation.
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
Okay. Following the beacons. I did look back. But yeah, I feel like we shouldn't overextend our welcome here. This is definitely not a plane for mortals.
This place looks barren, lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
I don't like that.
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
Alright. I don't like that voice.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd
Into
say
the
sorrow
void.
used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Inside the void, enemies are able to regenerate their health. Antea's powers are also amplified. She deals more damage to specters. Let's put that to the test, shall we?
Stand fast. It's almost done. It's on you.
Oh no.
Incoming.
Let's end this.
I'm right here, you know.
Give him the old 1-2 punch, and we get a void splinter.
This horror crawl.
I don't know, but we need to go.
I agree. Let's perform our ritual and void travel out. So I didn't read this last time, but void traveling allows us to enter or exit a void breach from a crack in the incarnate. This ritual allows one to travel to the prison realm, where the unanchored spirits of the dead are believed to roam for all eternity. All right, and we have exited one void breach to another.
What was that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
You have learned the void traveling ritual. You can now enter void breaches. Discovered void breaches are displayed on your map with this icon. Okay. And our quest continues to reach the bridge to New Eden Town. Let's get that and open this chest. And what do we have? Swift shot. A new rifle for us. Let's take a look at it, shall we? And this gives us 28 rifle damage compared to the 33 that we have for Kate's rifle. And 22 vitality. That is quite a little bit of an increase to vitality. Each weak spot hit with the rifle increases the damage of the rifle by 40%. This effect can be accumulated. I think that's much better than Kate's rifle, as we can stack that. So we will equip that and upgrade it at the next chance we get.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their Sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
You're you, and you're here with me, right now.
Until we reached New Eden. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that what we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we banish a ghost, we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the voices. They worry me too. But the teaching can't be wrong.
We should have known where we were sending those poor souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
All right. You're right. All is well. I hope.
It seems that Red is battling himself in that he is unsure if what he's doing is even right.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
Okay, so we can either go to Fort Jericho to the north or the Harrow's Hamlet. Let's take a look at our map. Let's see. I'm curious if we're able to do both. I would like to do both, but I'm being called up north to Fort Jericho. And then I think we can go down south to the Harrows. So let's do that. But first, let's rest.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Alright. Let's take a rest and upgrade our things. Let's upgrade Swift Shot. I think that'll be worthwhile. Very good. Are we liking Grand Bayhort? I think so. I like the damage that it outputs. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that. Okay. So, the Incarnate and the Invisible. As Theano of Crotone wrote centuries ago, our world exists in two forms, depending on how humans perceive it. A place of heat and fire, and warm earth. The Incarnate is the world as perceived by the living, a place of cold and water and iced earth. The Invisible is the world as perceived by the spirits of the dead. This is the truth unknown or misunderstood by most. As witches, we are able to see the invisible without supernatural help, with innate talent or hard training. For most humans, perceiving the invisible in its entirety requires that a willing spirit share their vision. This means that the human must be haunted by that spirit. There must be a soul tie between them, and while ghosts may cross the boundary and affect the incarnate in small ways, with sound, colder heat, dark shadows, that unnerving feeling that someone is in an empty room with you, etc. For most of them, see the incarnate in all its dimensions, sounds, colors, living beings, etc. Requires a living human or physical item that acts as a hook or beacon into the physical world. Both the incarnate and the invisible are defined by space and time. Theano and all the antic seekers were so right about geometry and magic. Since I journeyed in both realms, I now understand the experience of a being within it is very different. A small room in the incarnate could feel like a whole world in the invisible. A short moment in the incarnate could stretch for weeks in the invisible. Or a week could pass in the blink of an eye. And although spirits, having once been part of the incarnate, may perceive it, at times even interact with it in limited ways, they tend to see the world of the living as blurry and indistinct, or as a flat backdrop, like painted stage scenery, especially when they linger alone. Only when they focus on a specific person or place can they see them as they are. They slowly forget the big picture. They lose the world as a whole, since they are lost in between. As witches, it is our duty to help them find their place and help the living be safe, even if those will hate it is since they cannot see like we do, nor accept the truth we know. The Seeker. Oh, okay. So I like this. These caches check off, and I know we haven't been doing a good job at finding them, but that's okay. But let's continue. And like I said, I think we're going to journey north first.
I'd like to see the Highlands again one day. These mountains aren't they bad, but no Ben Nevis.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Torquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
Aye, but my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we?
And what do we have here? Oh. Okay. Dark mist. Are we unable to unlock that?
You better take the lead.
My thoughts exactly.
Let's see where this is calling us to. Okay, down there. And that's locked, so we're gonna have to go around. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this. And as expected, an ambush. Okay. Excellent. Nothing else to find up there? Or down here, right? Yeah. No. Nothing important. Okay. Oh, that's a scalable wall. Okay. We do have something over here for us, and I think it's one of those spectral things.
Corpses. We could manifest what hides here.
Okay, so let's manifest this spectral malevolence, and our modifier is that more damage when Antea has low spirit points. Okay.
My voice commands you, unveil!
Can I join in too?
Yes, because we want to get your spirit down.
Reinforcements!
I'm right here, you know.
Take that to your face.
Incoming.
We still have one more?
Eyes peeled.
There we go. And +1 to all attributes. Okay. Glad we were able to knock that out. Okay, what is up here? Nothing up
We need to do this together.
here. So we gotta go over there. Okay.
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here. Cannot work this one out.
Is it up there, you think?
I can help you cross.
I know, but... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Damn.
Think I heard the sound of a gun. Did we miss a few?
Let's get this guy out.
Ready and waiting.
So we have that, but what is over here? Okay.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
Oh, think that there's a treasure to be had.
The treasure is here somewhere.
There it is. Nice. And a soul shard, and something still exists for us to get. But I don't see it. Is it up here and just referring to that leap? Or is it something else entirely? I think it's just referring to that. So I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. Alright, nothing down there. Click some of these. And what is Antea looking at? Oh. Lovely indeed. Alright, let's continue north.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
And we have started the new quest, Isolation. And I think before we drive on into this new area, we'll stop here. And when we continue, we will go through Mount Pleasant to reach the mountains and the new quest, Isolation. And it looks like, yes, these two paths do diverge into a singular mission, but I am wondering if we're able to go back down south as well. But in any case, we shall stop there, and when we return, we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to go to these activities and get these points of interest, because if these are hauntings, I would very much like to complete them. So when we reach our next shelter, I think that's what we'll do. But in any case, as always, I appreciate you stopping by, and see you next time.